Joining us from the JPMorgan Health Conference is Meg Tirrell with the Novartis CEO Vas Narasimhan. Meg?
Court, thank you so much. And Dr. Narasimhan, thanks for being here with us.
Thanks for the invitation, Meg. Great to be here.
Courtney just mentioned that deal you announced yesterday with the UK government to provide your cholesterol drug, which is yet to be approved, sort of like a vaccine to try to prevent second heart attacks. This is a totally novel idea. Tell us about how this came together.
Yeah, we're really excited. I mean, inclisiran is a medicine that has the potential, we believe, to really transform the care of cardiovascular disease. Now, as you know, cardiovascular disease is the leading cause of death and disability all around the world. And I think healthcare systems realize you need new solutions to get people to goal for their cholesterol. So the idea here is with the UK government, we signed a partnership that allows them to really work to drive a utilization of this medicine into really hundreds of thousands of patients to try to reduce the number of heart attacks in these patients who have already had a heart attack. So it's a pretty revolutionary agreement, and it kind of takes population health, a vaccine-based approach to cardiovascular disease. So we're pretty excited.
Any numbers you can give us around this? The drug's not approved, it doesn't have a price yet, but will it actually save money for the UK government if you can prevent heart attacks?
So the UK government believes this will be a highly cost-effective intervention. I think that's why they're very excited about it. No numbers yet, but I think they believe this will be an important contributor to their ability to hit their targets to reduce cardiovascular disease. The other element of the story is we announced yesterday we would do a clinical trial in what's called primary prevention. So now patients who haven't had a heart attack but are not at goal for their cholesterol, we'll do now a very large-scale study in about 40,000 patients in the UK as part of a global program to study this medicine as a primary prevention intervention. So almost a vaccine for cholesterol. Now you can imagine if we could really take on cardiovascular disease with a medicine like this, it would be pretty incredible for the health of the world.
Absolutely. I want to ask you something about that you mentioned in your talk here at JPMorgan yesterday morning, which is trust from society and the company's ethics focus. You, of course, had a data manipulation scandal last year with your gene therapy drug that the FDA focused on. How does the pharmaceutical industry win back trust from the public more broadly? When you look back to the 1950s, it was the most trusted industry in the world. Now, least trusted. How do you fix that?
You know, when you look at the story of our industry, we've of course led to incredible gains in life expectancy all around the world. When you look at it today, a person can live no longer 25, 30 years of age, can live to 80, 90 years of age because of our industry. And if you go back even to the 1970s, 80s, like you say, I mean, we were really well respected. I think to get back, we're going to have to be very consistent over time and understand that the margin for error is very small. At Novartis, we're taking on ethics and integrity, pricing and access of medicines. We really commit to pricing our medicines in a value-based way and being thoughtful about how we think about any price increases. Global health topics, you know, where we want to be part of the solution on global health. I also think our industry needs to do a lot more in our role in global citizenship topics, whether it's the environment. We committed to be carbon neutral in our own operations by 2025. We've also committed to try to get gender equality within Novartis by 2023. So we have to take on these topics as an industry as well to really, I think, earn back the trust of society.
So much more to talk about. We'll leave it there for today. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.